What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. And the fires of infestation are slowly burning themselves out. Our Slayer army is not moving terribly quick, about 38 tiles a day. I'm torn on going this way or this way. If we go here and have an easy fight, we can do this and then heal up on our way to these clowns and then go trade with these ogres and just make a mint. But that's an unsure thing. Sometimes those fights don't go well. Like the last one where I took some serious abuse from some giant Bestigor axes and still have some recovery to do. What happened in here? Why are these things not built? I have no idea. What about in here? Shoot Frenzy for Torig. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was worst timing possible, man. I was thinking I could just put 2 of these doors in, but it was going to be exceedingly slow to walk through. Like if I did that, it would prevent that from happening again. But it's happened once in, what are we at, like 110 episodes. So, and I don't know how many years we've been at this. Long time. 800, okay, we're almost there. This slot. One more day to get there. It is about to be nighttime again. Brutal, just pure brutal. I gotta, I missed a deer with all that excitement, but we were doing way too much hauling from too far around the map, and we had to rebuild all this. We had to do some mining over here. I don't have any real dedicated miners here. Stonebeard, but if there's no plant, no quarry, that's quarry work. Masterwork, something we built. Smith tailoring, yeah, so there's always a lot of that. No, we built a warm cloak. It's a masterwork. Yeah, it'd be nice to sort of cordon off this area. I could just do door, 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 because as of now, we only have 3 entrances to this area. So I could isolate this area and then continue hitting them on the head with grudge thrower writs, which wouldn't be all bad, but I don't know. I think we're doing fine. The infestations, this was my fault for making the infestation room bigger, because if I made it twice as big, oh shoot, nice, it would probably still get full of Skaven at this point. Now, the upside is more stuff. The downside is more dudes attacking your walls when it goes down, and that's kind of a problem. So, guys are still walking despite the hour. Is it? It's 2 hours later. They've gone 2 time zones. No, scratch that. Just one. Time happened to flip. They walked a whole time zone away. So I guess it makes sense that it takes so long to do it, but still doesn't make it any more pleasant from the guy sitting here staring at the screen and very little happening for quite a long time. So, yeah, we have to get in here soon. It's at 400 degrees, but it is midnight. Let's see if we can do it. I can babysit it. I got nothing better to do here. Definitely the freezing statue helped it cool down quite a bit in there. Faster than it otherwise would have, so that's good. A bunch of hops or barley laying around too. And honey. More importantly, the honey. The animals will eat the snot out of that. Just take a shot and bail, huh? That's great. It's still too warm for me to send everybody in with a priority haul. There you go. You'll smoke those things like crazy with that bow. Triple shot. Powerful. Brumbor? Where's all my melee people? Oh, at least they won't shoot each other if they're standing like that. No, don't. This is a bad idea, I peek. Look like you wanted to leave, friend. Why don't you just do that? Alright, well that'll get dealt with sooner rather than later. And then we'll get all this stuff hauled come morning. As soon as the temperature's under 200, I'll do a haul. No, you don't get to do that. That's a bad play. I don't like all this shooting through my friends thing. Alright, well we mostly have this issue solved. I just decided to go with this approach. Schaefer's gonna hide in his room. Never mind. At the last minute, he gave up. Why did this happen? Cheated on by Gold Scar. That is a problem. I could see that. upsetting a guy, but no, it's a tight-knit community. And although there's not many females around, I guess. So maybe that could upset a fella. Visitors, nothing to trade. No important. No me importa? Whatever. I'm waiting until all this stuff gets done. I need this built. I need these chunks hauled. I need all this stuff hauled. And then we'll finish this area down here. And then we'll start building things that the king shall need. Do we have any cloth yet? We only have 5. We're using it for medicine, most likely. But, oh yeah. Well, we have a bunch planted. We'll have an abundance before too long here. I do want to do a bedroom over here. I was doing that out of schist, but we're kind of short on schist at the moment. I guess we hold out because we don't really need the bedrooms anyway. It's really just a way to get a bunch of chunks. I did want to put a table in here, but I don't have a great material for that either. What's this one? Limestone. 200 limestone. I was going to bring this table down here now. Then we can bring these chairs down too, but hopefully they still use it. That's always a question. Well, I decided to get this stuff done because why not put more jobs in when they're already overwhelmed. Still have a ton of repair work to do through here. Hauling, and then we'll get on the flooring over here. We also have 3 bedrooms to flesh out. I may have to take up some additional mining unless I want to build things out of granite, which I don't really want to do for beds. Is there any more of that pretty green stone around? There's just stuff over here. I can mine this section out just for the sake of it. Seems like kind of a waste of time in all honesty. Could also put some more beds over here, I guess. I don't know. We'll just see where we're at when everything wraps up, because we are pulling in a crap ton of blocks right now. So this lot is half a day roughly from their destination over there. And it looks like you have... Oh, you're hauling. I thought he had nothing to do. I think it's just moving pretty stinking slowly. Where do we have our little... So here's an eating area. Here's an eating area. Here's an eating area. Here's an eating area, even though the main dining room's right there. These ones don't count because they're not gather spots. I don't think anybody will intrude on the Thane's space. There's one down here. You need to sprinkle those around. I should be sprinkling them around outside too, just to keep the 8 without a table stuff at bay when they're working outside. But there's one over here. I'm way up here. Anywhere you can stick them, it's fine, right? Now, if I put stairs in here, I wonder if it gets rid of my tile. Does it purge that? Oh, what's going on here? Missed a few. Whatever. Still have 5,400 granite, so it's nice to cook through that because I haven't really done squat with it. I did build all this out of granite too. Nothing to trade. They're just hanging out, and you can't like go say, "Hey, how you doing?" So you're hooked up with Raynor now, and you pooped on Schaefer. He doesn't like you because of that, naturally. I don't even know. Like, it'd be nice if you could easily find someone's bed. Well, anyway, he may not make it home because we do have some battles to fight. At least 2, maybe 3. If we get really ambitious, we could drop these guys, maybe take a dwarf and prisoner, a bunch of prisoners, sell them off to the ogres, which does make everybody crabby. But then we have trade, attack. This one's going to be tough because it's in that super thick forest, but kind of helps us since we're not shooting. We're just meleeing, so it's not all bad. If you're going to take a strong shooting army there, that can be a potential issue. Alright, bills. I'm going to push these up so they get completed because these are the ones we're selling. Yeah, let's do something like that. Make a bunch. 0.3 days. something will actually happen here. This better be online. It is beautiful. So I never had to claim this, but I didn't really make a ton of use of this Steam. We are doing the Dwarf expansion, so there will be more uses for it. Right now it's like Infestation Thumper, the heating system. That might be about it. That's very effective. As you can see. We stay nice and toasty without having to constantly be burning fire. I'm desperately waiting on that trader now because we have a lot of stuff to move here. Although we are all pretty much as busy as it gets. We're finally getting the chunks brought over from over here too, so that'll close up that area. And things have been smelted. Oh, there's still some of these laying about. Only 2 left on the map. That's good. So I think they have most. I was waiting on the repairs of the infestation room before I started putting in any more construction jobs. This has got to be about the ugliest place on the planet here. We've been burning carcasses. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's not worth cleaning. So you guys, 0.1 days. So I might have a night battle over there. There. So now if we get breached, they at least have to go through 2 layers. Gives me some time to get over here. I could put blocks in front of these doors, like a second layer, but if we ever need to get out, it'd be nice to have an option to sneak out over here. So there's that. And almost there. These walls take so much abuse. It just takes forever to repair them. I like how peaceful it is at night. They're gonna go for it today yet. It's only 6 p.m. where they're at. No. Oh. Alright, this was one of my favorites. This is the one where we sneak through over here. Fight them face to face. And maybe I can bash out this poop wall. What's that guy got? He's got them grenades. If we bunch up and they hit them grenades, that could be a major problem. Coming on, and it is fun to build these custom bases. So they have, this is Skaven's black corn, which is one of their main eats. That dude's got armor of darkness, which isn't going to do him much good against the melee army. Alright, show the poop wall. Is he coming for me? No. I want you. That took more hits than I thought it would. And then everybody get in here. Now we want the dudes with the armor on the outside, which they are currently. Oh, go get that guy for me. So, alright, that's fine. And there. Now we just keep an eyeball on it. I don't have any way to shoot anybody. I'd like it if you guys would swap space. There we go. We're getting some meals. They're coming in hodgepodge. Where is... Ooh, Leatherjaw took some abuse there. I got these magic weapons. They should really be at the fore, but they're not. Are we taking any wounds? We are getting shot. Okay, where are you? Gleaming Arrow. That clown. Get him. Get him for this guy. Nice work. Smoked him. Alright, this one's ours. We took some wounds, but doesn't look too bad. 13 hours. Architect. Orders. Claim. Another one. We're just getting good at this, huh? Alright, everybody come to the center. Oh, smoke that clown. You get them? They're too quick. They're Skaven. They have tiny Skaven legs. We're never going to catch them. It's fine. Somebody... Why is it going so slow? The battle is over. I'll check these rooms out. There's where they eat. There's some doobers in there. You guys... Go check the bedrooms. I think that's what these were. I think there's like 6 custom bases for each faction. So let's deconstruct these. I'm not claiming any beds. Look at that. That's amazing. Because, oh shoot, I want Yamhill to do this. Just check all these just in case. And then you lot over here. I have to get out of here sooner rather than later. Though I would like to deconstruct that Screaming Bell. Why don't we do something like that, and then you go in there. Alright, that is all of it. There's There's not much silver here, that's for sure. There's some magic armor, though. That'll be good. Okay, forge maker. You construct these big beds. I think they take some warp stone to make. Not assigned to constructing. Not assigned to constructing. Deconstruct the forge. See what we can get out of that. Is there anything in here? Are these all... Oh! Uranium feed hoppers. Come on, cold helm. Cannot deconstruct. For some reason, if one of these ends up as uranium, they all end up as Valden. Alright, that should be sufficient. Once we get the beds and everything, we'll be out of here. I didn't leave any survivors. We really smashed everybody to bits. Summer has begun! Alright, I think that's everything. Did we get all this? No. What's he doing? That's going really slow. Get them done. Alright, world. We're done. Reform. Head south. Accept. No prisoners. Pemmikins. Simple meals. We're not taking any... Some don't buy black corn, but it's really not worth much. Whatever. I guess if we can sell it, we'll take it. Human leather bedrolls. Those I take because we can deconstruct them for human leather, which is worth a decent amount of loot. There's black... Oh, look at all this stuff, man. Alright, I'm starting to get rather well weighted down here. Not really sure how much more of this I can do without running over there to trade. Let's go, I guess we'll go this way, because I'm afraid if I try and sack this one that we're going to get overloaded with stuff. Not that I couldn't drop stuff, like, I do have uranium. Where's this at? Items. I do have uranium and some bedroll, some human leather bedrolls that aren't worth anything. So there's things I could drop in a pinch to take more expensive stuff. And some of these beastmen, like, I don't know, it's a bit of uranium again, but it's not worth a ton. So we have some options. So maybe we'll carry on with the original plan. So, where does that leave us back home? Oh, what's this? Something that got slain by saber tusks. Maybe that's an indicator that we shouldn't be going out there. What are we waiting on? Repairs, which still appear to have a few uncompleted. Otherwise, we're in good shape. Did it home zone all this on me? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this just so this stuff gets repaired. When someone comes along and smashes it up. There you go. This one too. Alright, the greenskins like us again as well. So get ready for them to send us a caravan and get ready for us to ambush it again. That was a massive money maker. Can't say as I'm sad about the way it went. I might put a door here, and then when they come in, I send a guy over, close it, and then we go bananas on them. Yeah, that could totally work. It's been so long since we had a full-on trader over here at the main hold. I'm a little disappointed in that. What are you making? It looks like guinea pig fur. Warm dowie cloak. Okay. I think I can get back now to my flooring project here, so I'll probably get that rolling in between episodes. And then after that, we can flesh out the furniture in these two rooms and the door, and then be ready to declare a proper leader. What's going on here? Look at that. Interesting. It does not look like everybody's going to be healed up by the time we get over here. He's got a burn from a Skaven sensor. Some scratches and bites. All in all, he's not doing too bad. XE manipulation's pretty well damaged because he's got both arms mucked up and his right shoulder as well. I may keep him out of the fight. I think we have enough muscle to take down the next batch of dudes. Carry on. If only I had more capacity. One of these Muffalo, if they grow up right away, one of them goes from calf to adult. That'll improve my capacity here, but whatever. We'll just make some intelligent calls on what it makes sense to bring back and what it makes sense to leave, because that's about where it's at. So anyway, please a like if you would, if you're enjoying. Comments, I do read them all. I do respond, etc. I don't have any lackeys outside of my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old, but they're not good for much in that regard anyway. I love you guys. It's been a blast. Next time. Sorry, one last thing. I think I've only acquired 214 silver that episode. It's pretty pathetic, but we will have a windfall here shortly. So, all right. I love you guys. Next time.